Who's gonna cash a 5-figure check? Elite Tuning Victory Lane is waiting. The big check is waiting. The field is waiting. Now they'll wait no more. We're green in the A-Class Clash. Brian Carver off the pole, jumps to the lead over Frank Flood. Spinning is Cannon McIntosh. We're going to stack him up off turn 4, and Steven Snyder Jr. ends up on his side. And problems as well for Aiden Perdue in car 37. We're red. Try it again. Carver gets the jump this time. The restart. We'll try it again. Calamitous first lap. Carver leads Flood into 3 and 4. Flood looks on the inside off the corner. Carver will lead lap 1. 1 lap in, it's Brian Carver out in front. Frank Flood goes to second. Colin White, third place. Side by side, fourth. Beinauer in the 21. Stone Sharp in 2. Then Jake Nail in 14. Brian Carver, Frank Flood try to break away from the field. Colin White third. It's Pennsylvania, Oklahoma, Pennsylvania. Indiana, Stone Sharp tries to break up that Pennsylvania posse up front. Brian Carver, Frank Flood. Up on the outside comes Stone Sharp trying to drive around Colin White's car number 6. Jake Nail runs 7th. 8th is Bo Brandon. 9th is Cole Kirkman. Kirkman to the inside, battling with Bo Brandon. Those two drivers slug it out for the number 6 position. Then Cameron Paul in car number 1. 3 wide off turn number 4. Jake Nail gets up out of the groove and move Cole Kirkman down the inside. Stone Sharp works the bottom. Stone Sharp coming up alongside Colin White. Give the local driver 3rd place. Stone Sharp on the move. Stone Sharp, Mr. Saturday Night, picks up 3rd place. Colin White is 4th. Jake Nail 5th. Cole Kirkman 6th. Bo Brandon 7th. Russ Dysinger and Cameron Paul side by side in a fight for the number 8 spot. Brian Carver drawing away from the defending race winner, Frank Flood. Frank Flood continues to run the top. Brian Carver working the bottom. Stone Sharp in 3rd place has caught the back of Frank Flood. Colin White still working the bottom in car number 6. The top 4 have checked out from the field. It's 1.2 seconds first to second. Cole Kirkman back in 5th. He's 3 1/3 seconds behind the lead. So the top 4 have broken away from the pack. Here's Stone Sharp down the inside. Sharp underneath Flood. Flood powers back around the top, hangs on to second, but Stone Sharp isn't done yet. Down to 3 and 4. Flood shuts the door. Coming up to halfway, it's been all Brian Carver so far. Carver around 3 and 4. We're halfway home, halfway to 10K for Brian Carver. Brian Carver leads out of 2 and down the backstretch. Frank Flood back in 3rd, watching that 41 car get smaller and smaller out the front of his car. Carver's lead was just under 3 seconds. Now he's tied up behind Zach Pence. Here comes Frank Flood. And in just 2 laps, Brian Carver has lost 0.6 of a second off that lead. Still can't get by the 5 of Pence. Carver is coming, but are there going to be enough laps? Down to 2 seconds. Flood has taken a full second out of the lead as Carver still works the lap cars. 5 to go. Do the math. Flood is making up about a half second a lap. Carver to the inside gets by Pence. Lead was down to 1.6. Carver working through traffic. 4 to go. Here comes Flood. Up the inside. Colin White takes over 3rd from Stone Sharp. Under a second and a half. Frank Flood closing fast on Brian Carver. 3 to go is their time to get there. Colin White 3rd. Stone Sharp 4th. Cole Kirkman in 5th. Race now is on the stopwatch with 2 to go. Brian Carver. Now Flood hits the traffic.